Once upon a time, in a forest filled with tall trees and colorful flowers, there lived a little bear named Ben. Ben was very curious. He loved to explore the forest and ask questions. Every day, he would meet different animals and see amazing things. But there was one thing that made him curious. Ben noticed that the animals in the forest sometimes used different words when they talked to each other. Ben wanted to know what those words meant, so he decided he would learn to speak like them. One morning, Ben met a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver had lived in the forest for many years and knew many things. Ben asked Oliver, "What are those strange words that you and the other animals use?" Oliver smiled and said, "Those words are part of a language called English. I can teach you if you want." Ben was so excited. "Yes, please. I want to learn." Oliver began by teaching Ben simple words. The first word is hello. When you see someone, you can say hello to greet them, he explained. "Hello," said Ben. "Hello, Oliver." "Good job," said Oliver. "Now, the next word is goodbye. When you leave someone, you can say goodbye." Ben waved his paw and said, "Goodbye, Oliver." Oliver nodded. "Perfect, Ben. Now, let's learn some more words. If you want to ask how someone is feeling, you can say, 'How are you?'" Ben repeated, "How are you?" Oliver smiled. "You're doing great." If someone asks you how are you, you can answer by saying I am good or I am happy. Try it, Ben. "I am happy," Ben said with a big smile. Wonderful. Now, let's learn some other important words. If you want to ask for something, you can say please. For example, "Can I have some honey, please?" Ben thought about it and said, "Can I have some honey, please?" "Well done," Oliver said. And when you get something, you can say thank you. Ben grinned and said, "Thank you, Oliver." "Great job, Ben," Oliver said. Now, let's learn how to count in English. The first number is 1. Repeat after me, 1. 1. Ben said, holding up his paw. Next is 2. Can you say 2? 2. Ben said, holding up two paws. Good. Now, 3. 3. Ben said, smiling. You're learning fast, Ben, Oliver said. Let's move on to colors. The color red is red. Can you say red? Red, said Ben, looking at a red flower nearby. The color blue is blue. Can you say blue? Blue, Ben said, looking at the sky. And the color yellow is yellow. Can you say yellow? Yellow, said Ben, looking at the sun. Excellent, said Oliver. Now, let's learn some more words. The word big means something is large. Can you say big? Big, Ben said, pointing to a large tree. The word small means something is little. Can you say small? Small, Ben said, looking at a tiny bug. Very good, Ben. You are learning quickly, Oliver said. Now, let's learn some animals' names in English. A cat is called a cat. Can you say cat? Cat. Ben said. A dog is called a dog. Can you say dog? Dog. Ben said. A fish is called a fish. Can you say fish? Fish. Ben said, smiling. Oliver was very proud of Ben. You are doing amazing, Ben. Now let's learn some more helpful words. The word yes means yes. Can you say yes? Yes. Ben said. The word no means no. Can you say no? No. Ben said. Good job. Now, let's learn how to ask for help. If you need help, you can say, can you help me, please? Try it, Ben. Can you help me, please? Ben asked. Great, said Oliver. And when you help someone, you can say you're welcome. Try it. You're welcome, said Ben. Ben was so happy to be learning English. Every day, he practiced the words that Oliver taught him. One day, Ben met a rabbit named Rosie. Rosie was very kind and asked, How are you, Ben? I am happy. Ben replied with a big smile. Rosie smiled back. That's great, Ben. Do you want to play? Yes, I want to play, Ben said. They played together for hours, using the English words Ben had learned. Ben felt proud because he could talk to Rosie in a new way. As the days went by, Ben learned more and more words. He learned how to say the days of the week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. He learned how to talk about the weather: sunny, rainy, and snowy. Ben also learned how to ask for things: Can I have a snack, please? And how to say excuse me when he needed someone's attention. One day, Ben met a squirrel named Sammy. Sammy was sitting on a tree branch, eating an acorn. Hello, Sammy, Ben said. Hello, Ben, Sammy said. How are you? I am good, Ben said. What are you doing? I'm eating an acorn, Sammy said. Would you like one? Yes, please, Ben said. Sammy gave Ben an acorn, and Ben said, Thank you, Sammy. Ben continued to learn new words every day. He learned how to say things like I like it, I don't like it, and I want to go home. He also learned how to ask where things were, like where is the honey, or where is my friend? One day, Ben met a fox named Fiona. Fiona was very friendly and asked, Ben, do you want to learn more English words? Yes, I do, Ben said. Fiona smiled. Great. The word fast means to move quickly. Can you say fast? Fast, Ben said, running around. The word slow means to move slowly. Can you say slow? Slow, Ben said, walking slowly. Ben was learning so many new words that soon he could talk to all the animals in the forest. He could talk to the birds, the rabbits, the frogs, and even the deer. Everyone was amazed at how much Ben knew. One day, When Ben was walking through the forest, he saw Oliver the owl again. "Hello, Oliver," Ben called. "Hello, Ben," Oliver said. "You've learned so much English. I'm so proud of you." "Thank you, Oliver," Ben said. Ben realized that learning English had opened up a whole new world for him. He could communicate with animals far and wide, and he was no longer curious about those strange words. He was proud to be able to speak in English, and he promised to keep learning new words every day. From that day on, Ben helped other animals learn English too. And every time they learned something new, they smiled and said, "Thank you, Ben." Ben was happy to be a little teacher in the forest. The end.